You know, as a musician, as a music educator and music therapist, I know that there are so many wonderful opportunities that happen within the context of music making, particularly group music making, where we're playing music and we're with other people and we're creating music together. And the question is, how can I help my participants, whether it's in music therapy or music education or recreational music, how can I help them feel good, feel grounded, feel safe, connect with other people? How can I create those opportunities and relationships? And then how can I use those relationships once they're created to help them, fully realize not just their creative potential, not just their musical potential, but their potential as people, as members of a community, and as creative spirits and beings, and just help them feel good, feel happy, feel connected, feel grounded, all of those things. And so that's what we're going to do in this course called The Way of Music. We're going to use all of the amazing opportunities within music making, because music can do all that if you know how to do it. This is a book called The Way of Music, Creating Sound Connections in Music Therapy. I wrote it as part of my music therapy degree. We also have a course now that's designed for music educators. And I know many of you would love to create more opportunities for your students so they can connect, they can feel good, feel grounded, feel creative, and you can nurture their social and emotional lives through music, not through talking, not through reading, not through looking at PowerPoint presentations, through music making. So who should take this course? So if you are new to improvisation, or you don't feel comfortable with your improvisation abilities, this would be a great course for you to go back to the beginning. We're going to go all the way back to the basics of improvisation and music making. So in that way, it could be a remedial kind of experience that would really give you a wonderful foundation, starting with the basic elements of music, not even in a style. We're not talking about jazz right now or anything. We're just talking about pure music making, improvisation, in the moment creativity. We're going to start at the very beginning. So if you're not too comfortable with improv, that's okay. You can use this course to build your music skills and your improvisation skills. If you already have a really solid foundation in music, if you're somebody that feels comfortable with rhythm, melody, harmony, you could also benefit from taking this course, because you can focus on the skills of improvisation to reach interpersonal and emotional goals and social goals, which is the ultimate goal for the course. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on your musicality, your improvisation first. Then we're going to move on and we're going to start to look at what we call clinical improvisation techniques. In this case, you're using it as a music educator. We're going to look at how to create musical relationships that support the relationships that suggest empathy, that suggest grounding, feel centered, feeling safe. We're going to look at ways to prompt people to take chances, be creative, connect with one another. Not only will you learn how to create those relationships via the music, this is all music, but you'll learn how to manage them in a dynamic way. As you're improvising, as people are playing, you'll learn how to facilitate. You'll become a better, more astute musician, but also just really tuned into what's going on. And then what can you do in the moment to nurture not only the musical lives of your students, but your students' lives, your students as people and as members of a community. So I'm very excited about this course for you. I would recommend it for anybody who's up for a challenge. A lot of these skills, a lot of the ways we're going to look at music and what music is, what we can do with it, how we can create relationships, a lot of that is going to be new for you, even if you're a PhD level music educator, because a lot of this is coming from the field of music therapy. I'm presenting it to you as a music educator who I assume has the goal of nurturing these social and emotional lives of your students. And maybe you would like to learn how to become a better improviser and just tune into music yourself so that everything you do becomes a little bit more enhanced. I believe that we need to strengthen our music skills always, and the stronger musician we are, the better we can use music as a vehicle or tool to meet the needs of our students, not just musically, but emotionally, socially as well, maybe spiritually. So I'm excited about this course. It's called The Way of Music, Creating Sound Connections in the Music Room or Music Classroom. I'm Kalani Das. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.